don't you run? Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Let me just get some people in here. Also, this might be the last live stream for now because my mom is going to get her computer to be fixed so that way it could stop lagging. Hi, Portia. This damn thing is so slow. Bad dog barking at nothing. Okay, fine. Why don't you run? Don't worry, I won't hit her. Who the hell? Who else? I want to get Arturo in here. That's what I'm going to do. Hi, Leo. Leo is here. Arturo next. Beastmaster. Chat. No, damn it. I'm gonna have to wait a second because I'm trying to invite some of my friends in here. Two are already here. Arturo, I want to get him in here. Ooh. Beast Monster. Daniel, of course. Let's hope he's not busy. Who else? 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 God, I don't know who else to invite. I, oh. I don't you? Ooh, I know. Lava. Let's hope he's not busy. I'm worried if I tag him, he's gonna get mad. I guess I'll try and see if he's available. I don't know if he really is. Oh. Okay, pro. Hold on, let me look at some people I have on Discord so that way I can let them know that I'm live. I mean, I could try, I could try gathering them in a Google Meet. Diego! Fuck, I forgot him. Shoot, I forgot him. I can never forget Diego. There we go. Yep, I think that's it. I think that's... Dude, I forgot to take myself offline. Shoot. Oh my god, I forgot to take myself offline yesterday. Okay.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna use my SNES back when I was because oh yeah, I have an SNES when I was back in middle school. So I'm about to plug it in. Apparently. So hold on, let me mute my microphone 1 second. Yo, Golden, are you?
I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm plugging in my SNES back when I was middle school. So yeah, let me just plug in the power cord and let me just. So it's gonna be a last turn for a while because of the computer or something. Golden.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh man. Oh, there. I wonder if he. I hope he's available, cause yeah.
Back. Yeah. So I'm plugging in my SNES right now. Let me just plug in the thing for the TV. Dang it! Why is it tangled over here, bro? Just oh shoot! Oh, it's like tangled. Oh, got it now. Let me just let me just put the cable cord. So just let me just my okay. Oh, okay.
I hear aesthetics going to work
Everything
now.
plugged in now. Let me just plug in the last thing for the SNES. Okay, almost there. Yo, Golden, can you still hear me? Hold on. Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so the first game box plays Super Mario World. So I'm gonna turn off the music so because I don't want to because I don't want copyright stuff. I don't want copyright stuff to happen, right, Golden?
Mm.
We just plug in the. We just plug in the. Okay, let me just. Okay, let's. Okay, Super Mario. That's my game. That's Mario. Reset and Nintendo presents. Whoops, 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 whoops. With your smile, now the sunshine brings the light. Okay, let's go to the first level. No, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, just let's lower the volume. I know that some copyright. I know that games are not cop. I know that some. I know that some music are not copyrighted, right? Okay. Whoops, whoops, whoops. No! I. Or more. I hope I don't die. 3 lives ago. Mario time. Bro, why does bro? No. Game over. Bro, that happens. Hold on.
Oh, Portia left. Kick me, because I want you with me. Kick me. Oh, you're back. Disney Plus.
I'm back. Nice to you woke up.
Oh my god, this damn thing is so slow.
I'm so good at Mario. Not good. Hold on.
I left again. The sunshine, the sun, kick me out. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. Safe and sound. Kick me out. Of Hulu and Disney Plus. Cause with you I'm safe and
Oh, I'm back. I'm back, brother.
What do you think of the ones that crash? Did you make this? How did he make that? This is crazy. Oh. Finally found one. And on we'll go. We'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, through the shadows, through the sun rays, and on. Netflix should buy Paramount Plus. I saw your. No, it's nasty. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. I can barely see what it says. Say she's some more. You say some more. You about your love. You say some more. Paramount. CBS. Unlike Nick. Netflix should buy Paramount. Why do you think Netflix should buy a Paramount Plus? Oh, I think he's doing a stream now. Let me go join it. Just gonna leave the group. Do 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 do. Am I supposed to get another? You know you want it. You know you want it. You know you want it. It's a good thing.
Hey, Golden.
Hi.
Kiwi's currently in the shower right now.
Oh, okay.
But we'll probably get ready after he's back from the shower.
Alright. Netflix shall buy up. Netflix shall buy up Paramount Plus. Oh, hi, Arturo. What's going on? Hey, do you mind if I invite some of my friends here? Jeez, that's a big mountain. Don't get away, don't get away, don't get away. Don't get away this time. Don't get away this time. Whoa, whoa. Okay. What was I gonna do? What's I gonna do? Oh yeah, HBO Max. Max, the one to watch. Including all the latest HBO content on. Well. Get away, don't get away, don't get away this time. Smooth like butter. Hey Arturo, what happened to your live streaming channel? I think it got terminated. I think it's gone. No, I did not say that. Bro, what the hell, dude? Oh. Na 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 na. It may be hard to see it, but I'm not. Oh mama mama yeah mama. Make it well. Crazy. That's how it goes. That's not too. Going to the like crazy tree. I touch the ground, but it feels wrong. I can run the sands up, so anytime when you are not around, slowly drifting over. It feels like drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against.
Alright. I'll go to daylight here.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess get things set up. Today's stream.
I'm going to the ring. It's on a crazy train.
What am I doing again? Oh, yeah. You know, I'm still kind of upset about that blindfold.
Due to its raven-like shape, this stray planet is 5 times the size.
No, the following video is fictional and should be used for entertainment purposes only. Any relation to real-life events is purely coincidental. This video contains messages such as swearing, violence, death, horror, and veiled tones. Do not, I repeat, do not play these tones over the air, as play in these valid tones is a federal offense and can lead into very serious charges. IEAS, North Carolina, will not be held responsible for anyone's misuse of valid tones. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Yeah, right. I'm breathing. Oh god, I gotta get those
Images.
No chances, no chances. I'm breathing.
Guys. I just received a tweet that NASA just sent out. Hey Tom, can you read when it says, I gotta go get my coffee?
Sure thing, Paul. NASA's tweet says, 3 days ago, we have recently discovered that a gigantic unknown asteroid is headed towards Earth. But as of May 2nd, 2029, it is not going to hit Earth. However, we are also monitoring this asteroid for any potential impact. This asteroid is expected to pass extremely close to Earth on December 31st, 2029. This tweet has over 73.5 thousand retweets, 31.1 thousand quote tweets, and 325.4 thousand likes. And my take on this, around November, there are gonna be reports that the world is gonna end on New Year's Eve. People are gonna riot, loot, and cause unnecessary massive damage to property. Then they are gonna say, oh, the Mayans predicted the world ending 17 years. So, that's my opinion on what I think is gonna happen coming November. And as far as the world ending, it is gonna be over-exaggerated, and nothing is gonna happen. I'm right, because I know I'm right. It's just gonna pass Earth, and nothing more. But who really knows?
Honestly, Tom, I actually agree with you for once. We could be seeing chaos between Thanksgiving, all the way to New Year's Eve. And like you said, Tom, this is gonna be over-exaggerated and will be another December 31st, 2012 all over again. And I think we'll go on about our daily lives as usual and move on to January 1st, 2030. What's your opinion, Dave?
Well, this might be shocking to the both of you. My opinion is different. Here's what I think what is going to happen between November and December. And I do agree with Tom about people rioting and looting. There's no question about that. Things are gonna be normal between the week of November 18th through November 24th. Thanksgiving will be normal, then of course there's Black Friday, where everything's on sale. I think, and this is just my opinion, I believe a major announcement is gonna take place between Saturday, November 24th, and Sunday, November 25th. The President, Pete Buttigieg, will address the entire nation. And I also believe natural disasters will take place between November 26th and probably last either on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. And it's for December 31st. Who really knows what's gonna happen? And let's just be real here. No one really knows when the world is gonna end. Am I correct? I hope I'm wrong about this whole thing. And just know I'm not trying to scare you guys. Okay? I was only voicing my opinion. Guess we'll have to wait and see what happens within the next 6 months.
Absolutely. The only person who knows when the world is gonna end is God, and as it says in the Bible, Matthew 24:36, but about that day or hour no one knows, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father.
Exactly. I'm tired of these damn predictions. Y'all remember what happened 17 years? Everyone thought the world was gonna end on December 21st, 2012. But we are still here. And 5 years after that, some people claimed that the world was gonna end on September 23rd, 2017. Saying that a planet named Planet X, or Nibiru, was gonna collide ending the planet. But we are still fucking here. And nothing has happened over 17 years, and expect the same thing on New Year's, and as Paul quoted, but if that exact day and hour no one knows, not even the angels of heaven, nor the Son, in his humanity, but the Father alone. So, fuck all of these doomsayers out there. Fuck you, for scaring the people.
Hello, good afternoon. This is WLTX-19, serving the Columbia metropolitan area in Columbia, South Carolina. The South Carolina station for local breaking news, sports news, traffic, weather, and entertainment. I'm Dave King. Today's Thanksgiving Day, November 22, 2029. In sports news, the Carolina Panthers will be kicking off against the hometown and defending 22-8-2-0-29 Super Bowl champions, a 52-year-old Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Kickoff will be tonight at 8:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hang on just 1 second. I'm getting several reports and sources saying that the world is going to end on New Year's Eve, December 31st of this year. Reports are saying that people on social media are claiming that the Mayans had predicted apocalypse of 2029 as of December 21st, 2012. According to reports, people are saying that the events were predicted on December 21st, 2012, will happen 17 years later, but on New Year's Eve, which includes many natural disasters of unprecedented proportions impacting Earth. And the large asteroid, known as 2019 OKC, will smash into Earth, ending all of humanity and life on Earth as we know it. Another crazy rumor going around, people are saying that there will be a virus that'll turn victims into demons. Wow. Yeah, no. There's crazy-ass people out here. And besides, what kind of virus is that anyway? No virus can't turn a human into a demon. But don't worry folks. Honestly, I believe this is just gonna be December 21st, 2012 all over again. They're just people out there that just say bullshit just to cause fearmonger. And enough with these damn predictions. Live in downtown Columbia is my correspondent, Nikki Hampton. Nikki, if you are there, give me a yes.
Yes, Dave, I am here live in downtown Columbia, and it is just business as usual. You can see people walking around, taking a stroll on the streets, jogging, driving their cars, birds are chirping, and beautiful views of downtown Columbia. It's a normal but chilly Thanksgiving day on this Thursday afternoon in Columbia. Also, the annual Macy's Thanksgiving Parade will be taking place today at 3 p.m. this afternoon. But like you said Dave, there are wild rumors and sources on social media saying that the world is going to end on New Year's Eve, or December 31st, 2029. This is 17 years after that whole notorious prediction by the ancient Mayans of doomsday occurring on December 21st, 2012. U.S. President Ron DeSantis has already stated that this is nothing to worry about and will be okay, and said that people like to go online to spread fake news, to scare people, gaining attention, fear, monger, and spreading propaganda. I strongly agree with President DeSantis, and that we're all going to be just fine, and this will just be another stupidity and ridiculous end of the world prediction like 17 years ago. Please remember, don't believe everything you see or hear on the internet or on social media. It's not good to spread fear. But, if something crazy like this happens, for some known reason, we all have to be prepared and be ready when disaster strikes, and make sure we're prepared physically, mentally, and spiritually. But trust me guys. I believe 100% that nothing is going to happen on New Year's Eve. And we will just go on about our daily lives and on to a brand new year, come January 1st, just like on December 21st, 2012. Back over to you, Dave.
The following message is transmitted by the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency and the United States National Guard. Reports of massive rioting, looting, and civil unrest is occurring in multiple cities in the United States. These cities include Chicago, Illinois, New York City, New York, Brooklyn, New York, Manhattan, New York, Los Angeles, California, San Diego, California, Houston, Texas, Austin, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Dallas, Texas, St. Louis, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, Jefferson City, Missouri, Detroit, Michigan, Atlanta, Georgia, Savannah, Georgia, Warner Robins, Georgia, Birmingham, Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama, Washington, D.C., Boston, Massachusetts, Fayetteville, North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, Spartanburg, South Carolina, and more. People that are participating in these riots are causing extreme damage to property, injuries, casualties, and fires. It is being reported that these rioters have been seen hoarding supplies from grocery and convenience stores such food, drinks, candy, candles, water, flashlights, cigarettes, e-cigarette vapes, and vape flavors. The main cause of these riots are believed to be mass panic due to rumors about the world ending 1 month from today, on December 31, 2029. Several reports and sources say that many natural disasters with unprecedented proportions will strike Earth, a deadly virus which will turn people into demons, and a gigantic unnamed asteroid will collide with Earth, and ending all of humanity and life as we know it. These reports and claims are considered false, as these are just rumors and unconfirmed sources, and the chances of these events happening are slim to none. However, if in case of these occurrences actually end up happening, you need to prepare when disaster strikes. Law enforcement, police, and National Guard troops have arrived in these cities and are currently dealing with this ongoing situation. As precaution, all residents receiving this message are advised to remain indoors with doors and windows locked. Do not approach these rioters as they consider dangerous. Many rioters are also carrying firearms such as 9mm pistols, AK-47s, AR-15s, 12-gauge shotguns, and assault rifles. If one of these rioters enters your house, use armed protection by means, which includes lethal force. Do not participate in these riots. I repeat, do not participate in these riots. You will be arrested and can face criminal charges. Whatever you do, do not panic. Do not panic. There is nothing to worry about, as there is no evidence of the wild and ridiculous claims about the world ending. Additionally, panicking will make the situation worse than it already is. Tune into local outlets when they become available on this developing situation.
This is an NBC News special report.
This is NBC News with a special report. Reports of massive rioting, looting, and civil unrest is occurring in multiple cities in the United States. These cities include Chicago, Illinois, New York City, New York, Brooklyn, New York, Manhattan, New York, Los Angeles, California, San Diego, California, Houston, Texas, Austin, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Dallas, Texas, St. Louis, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, Jefferson City, Missouri, Detroit, Michigan, Atlanta, Georgia, Savannah, Georgia, Warner Robins, Georgia, Birmingham, Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama, Washington, D.C., Boston, Massachusetts, Fayetteville, North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, Spartanburg, South Carolina, and more. People that are participating in these riots are causing extreme damage to property, injuries, casualties, and fires. It is being reported that these rioters have been seen hoarding supplies from grocery and convenience stores such as food, drinks, candy, candles, water, flashlights, and vape flavors. The main cause of these riots are believed to be mass panic due to rumors about the world ending 1 month from today, on December the 31st, 2029. 17 years and 10 days to the day the notorious end of the world prediction by the ancient Mayans on December the 21st, 2012. Several reports and sources say that many natural disasters with unprecedented proportions will strike Earth, and a massive 95-mile asteroid named 2019 OKC will collide with Earth, and ending all of humanity and life as we know it. These reports and claims are considered false, as these are just rumors and unconfirmed sources, and the chances of these events happening are slim to none. However, if in case of these occurrences actually end up happening, you need to be prepared when disaster strikes. Law enforcement, police, and National Guard troops have arrived in these cities and are currently dealing with this ongoing situation. As precaution, all residents receiving this message are advised to remain indoors with doors and windows locked. Do not approach these rioters as they are considered dangerous. Many rioters are also carrying firearms such as 9mm pistols, at 47 seconds, R15 seconds, 12-gauge shotguns, and assault rifles. If one of these rioters enters your house, use armed protection by all means, which includes lethal force. Do not participate in these riots. I repeat, do not participate in these riots. You will be arrested and can face criminal charges. Whatever you do, do not panic. Panicking will make the situation worse than it already is. This is some crazy stuff, folks. Live in downtown Brooklyn is my correspondent, Joey Thompson. Joey, you're there.
I'm living downtown Brooklyn, and it is absolutely chaotic out here. People are literally going fucking insane about these end-of-the-world
What is going
rumors.
on?
Millions of people are roaming the streets, causing devastating damage to property, injuries, casualties, and fires. This is not only happening in Brooklyn, but this is happening in multiple cities in the US, including Kansas City, Missouri, Raleigh, North Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, Birmingham, Alabama, Los Angeles, California, Boston, Massachusetts, Dallas, Texas, and many more. You already know why these people are acting like this is because of stupidity of wild rumors and ridiculous claims about the world ending on December the 31st, 2029. The president has issued a statement saying that we shouldn't be on streets acting like a bunch of hypocrites and idiots, causing chaos simply because of some stupidity and idiotic claims and rumors online.
I hang out with my friend
Instead, we need to act like citizens in one nation and wait patiently for the latest updates when they become available. But however, if these claims somehow end up becoming a reality, it is what it is. The Earth has a lifespan as well, and it will die soon. Whether if it ends up getting hit by a killer asteroid or rogue planet, and even getting destroyed when the sun becomes a red giant star, the Earth is gonna end eventually, and there is nothing we can do to stop it from happening. Anyway, back to what I was saying, if these claims somehow end up becoming a reality, we need to make sure we are prepared when disaster strikes. If you are in an area that's subject to rioting, please remain in your home with windows and doors locked. About 500 to 600 arrests have already been made, and people could end up facing serious criminal charges such as arson, vandalism, disorderly conduct, shoplifting, and possession of firearms. Do not participate in these riots. You will be arrested or could possibly even be shot by US National Guard troops. Do not panic. There's nothing to worry about, as is no evidence of these wild and ridiculous claims about the world ending. So chill the hell out and live our daily lives. Additionally, panicking will make the situation worse than it already is.
Thanks, Joey. We will keep you updated on this situation. As of right now, we're safe. But like Joey had stated, the Earth has a lifespan and the Earth can't last forever. I'm not afraid to die because I have a relationship with God. Anyways everyone, stay safe out there, and have a safe Black Friday shopping.
What's going on with him? Is it front lines Roblox?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his video. That's his video.
Will be 15 seconds.
You don't have to do that video.
You could do any video, yeah.
You could do any video. Yeah. Yeah, it is his.
A National Information Center message has been issued for the District of Columbia, effective until 7:47 p.m.
Oh my god, you showed the video.
Center the following message has
that's my
transmitted
favorite
by the
one.
request of the National Weather Service, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, the United States Geological Survey, the United States Government, and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. It has
This is gonna sound like I have no idea. This is gonna sound like I have no idea. I can't even do that because that's MIDI. I can't even do that.
End of the world rumors that started 2 days ago, which were entirely false, is turned to now unfortunately true. The world is coming to an end on December 31st, 2029. After 17 years later, going on nearly 20 years, the prediction of the ancient Mayans of December 21st, 2012 were entirely wrong. Here is what is going to be happening over the next 37 days, starting on Monday, November 26th. Many natural disasters with unprecedented proportions will strike the world. These natural disasters include the collapse of the Helena Slump on the Kilauea volcano, a massive Category 8 hurricane with sustained winds of 246 miles an hour striking the Florida coast, a massive 10.1 earthquake striking the entire state of California, a massive 2,000 mega tsunami striking the west coast of the United States, Yellowstone caldera and other volcanoes in northwest erupting, a massive F6 tornado outbreak striking the Midwest, historic heat wave and wildfires impacting the southwest, a massive blizzard with ominous and life-threatening temperatures in the northeast and Canada, historical and unprecedented flooding from thunderstorms containing extremely dangerous amounts of heavy rain, and gusty winds striking the southeast, a massive 9.7 underwater earthquake striking
okay, time to edit, be right back. I'm gonna try to make this edit really good because you're 200.
Edit Buick? What? That's a car. What the hell?
And I won't be surprised if there's actually edits of the Buick car.
A gigantic 95-mile wide asteroid known as 2019 OKZ will collide with Earth.
Anything can be edited nowadays, like literally nothing. Heck, even me! Even me can be edited!
Was the virus which turned people into demons.
Well, I mean,
whoa!
Edit like the parts of the car, like, really go like so fast.
Yeah, we saw
strikes. Prepare yourself accordingly and seek shelter. Tune into more information when it becomes available on this dangerous situation.
That's the Prophet Bonzi meme that he made. Remember when he had like the big head or whatever? And he made me out of that?
Come on. No.
This is a Fox News special report.
I honestly...
This is Fox News with a special report. Today is Saturday, November 24th, 2029. I'm Freddie Townsend, and we currently have developing updates regarding the so-called end-of-the-world rumors that people were claiming on Thanksgiving, well, way before Thanksgiving, because the speculation originally started on the month of May 2nd, 2029, after NASA said that a gigantic asteroid was going to pass Earth on May 2nd, 2029, after numerous tweets of speculation saying that it would hit Earth, and hell. Even some people speculated that the world was going to end in 2020, 2021, 2022, 2024, 2026, and even in 2027. Nothing happened over the past 9 years in the 2020s. Well, unfortunately, these rumors about the world ending in 2029 are unfortunately now true. The world is coming to an end on December 31st, 2029. Yes, New Year's Eve. After 17 years, going for almost nearly 20 years, the prediction of the ancient minds of December 21st, 2012 were entirely wrong, and is actually going to happen 17 years later. Here is what is going to be happening over the next 37 days. Starting on Monday, November 26th, many natural disasters with unprecedented proportions will strike the world. These natural disasters include the collapse of the Helena Slump on the Kilauea volcano, a massive Category 8 hurricane impacting the Florida coast, a massive 10.1 earthquake striking the entire state of California, a massive 2,000-foot mega tsunami striking the west coast of the United States, Yellowstone, and several other volcanoes in the northwest erupting, a massive EF6 tornado outbreak striking the Midwest, historic heat waves and wildfires hitting the southwest, a massive blizzard and ominous temperatures in the northeast and Canada, historical and unprecedented flooding from thunderstorms striking the southeast, a massive 9.7 underwater earthquake striking in the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Wilmington, North Carolina, a massive 3,000-foot mega tsunami striking the east coast of the United States, as well as Canada. And to finish it all off, on December 31st, or on New Year's Eve, a gigantic 95-mile wide asteroid, known as 2019 OKC, will collide with Earth, ending all of humanity and all of life as we know it. The only false claim from the rumors 2 days ago was the virus, which turned people into demons. However, the natural disasters and 2019 OKC impacting Earth will happen 100%. Hold on, guys. A tweet has been just put by NASA. It says, the asteroid that was supposedly 95 miles wide is actually 19 miles wide. The name of the asteroid 2019 OKC has now been changed to 2029 TNTK9. Wow, this is crazy, folks. This asteroid is not as large as we thought, but a 19-mile wide is enough to end the planet. No action needs to be taken as this time, but when disaster strikes, you seriously need to take action and prepare yourself accordingly. We will update you on this situation.
Oh my god, you have Discord? I do. To be honest, because I make so much references to it, I don't really have videos to cover, but yes, I do have a Discord, and I even have a Discord server where, yeah, Lily, Discord call, yeah, there's a Discord call, that is a great point, guys, if you, wow.
My fellow Americans, good afternoon. I wish I had some good news to share with the American people, but due to the set of affairs of our nation and our planet, that I have to deliver some, dark and horrifying news to you all that will literally send chills down your spine. I wish I wasn't joking about saying this, but NASA, along with several news outlets, has just confirmed that our world is coming to an end on December 31st, 2029, 37 days from now. Yes, New Year's Eve. After 17 years later, going for almost nearly 20 years, it turned out that the prediction of the Mayans of December 2012 were entirely wrong. And the end of the world is actually going to happen 17 years later.
Grand Mill.
Here's what's going to be happening over the next 37 days, starting on Monday, November 26th. Many natural disasters will strike across the globe. They include the collapse of the Helena slump on the Kilauea volcano, a massive Category 8 hurricane impacting the Florida coast, a massive 10.1 earthquake striking California, a massive 2,000-foot mega tsunami striking the west coast of the United States, Yellowstone, and several other volcanoes erupting in the northwest, a massive EF6 tornado outbreak striking the Midwest, heat waves and wildfires hitting the southwest, a massive winter storm with ominous and life-threatening in the northeast and Canada, historical and unprecedented flooding from thunderstorms striking the southeast, a massive 9.5 underwater earthquake striking in the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Wilmington, North Carolina, a massive 3,000-foot mega tsunami striking the east coast of the United States, as well as affecting Canada, and to top it all off, on December 31st or on New Year's Eve, a gigantic 20-mile wide asteroid known as 29 TNTK9, or formerly known as 2019 OKC, will collide with Earth, ending all of humanity and all of life as we know it. I have some advice that all 350 million Americans should take. Time is seriously running out. We have 37 days left until the unthinkable happens. What's terrifying about this whole doomsday prediction is that it was just predicted 2 days ago. It came out of nowhere, and everyone was saying it's just another one of those doomsday predictions that people come up with every year. Nothing to worry about. Nothing's going to happen. But unfortunately, this is actually going to happen for real this time, and there is absolutely nothing that we can do about it. Please prepare an emergency kit or bug out bag that includes non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, toiletries, a flashlight, a first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, and a battery operated or hand cranked radio for when disaster strikes. Most importantly, do not panic. I repeat, do not panic. Panicking will make this entire situation worse than it already is. For example, yesterday, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of civilians Americans took the streets of our major cities and began rioting, looting, and causing massive damage to property. Thousands that participated in the riots have been arrested and have been charged with crimes such as theft, vandalism, shoplifting, disorderly conduct, arson, and possession of weapons. Since many of the rioters were carrying weapons such as 9mm pistols, Glock 45s, AK-47s, AR-15s, assault rifles, and 12-gauge shotguns. So my fellow Americans, even in these dark and unprecedented times, we must unite together as one nation under God. Even on our last days on earth, do everything you wish that makes you comfortable and happy. Spend plenty of time with your friends and family, and most importantly, if you are religious or spiritual, pray to your God or gods and ask for forgiveness of your sins and repent. Be sure to prepare yourselves physically, mentally, and spiritually. If you do not have a relationship with God, now is the time to do so. Do not wait. Do not tell younger children about this event, but you may do if you want to. Explain to them what is happening. Be sure to comfort your child or children as much as possible. Rather, if you are a mother or father, or both live together. Thank you all for listening to this message. And as always, God bless the United States of America. So long, and may God be with you all.
I hear a fart.
What?
Not from you, I think it's from What?
Bro, I love the just shape that shape. Oh, I guess it is that lamp. Try now. If it doesn't work, you might have it on a mode that makes you don't go to servers.
credit card.
The following message is transmitted by the request of the United States Geological Survey. Well, over 15 minutes ago, at approximately 1:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the USGS has detected a large earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 8.8 on the Richter scale has struck the Kilauea volcano.
If this song like takes like really
was
quick,
located 10 miles of the coast of the island of Kilauea.
then I might
massive damage has been reported in
I
the
might do the cables
epicenter of this
dedicated
quake,
reel.
along with 12 deaths, 119 injuries being reported. All residents receiving this message are strongly advised to follow precautions now. Shut off all gas to prevent fires, as fires are the most common hazard after a quake. See log
okay,
hacks on
then
windows
it's not
with
my
skateboard and
fault.
towels.
It's
if you see a fire,
some
put
type
it out
of mode.
immediately,
Because I've looked
so
into
it
it
doesn't
before.
spread.
It's some type of mode where it makes you
Don't use the telephone.
What link are you
Telephone lines
sending?
could be down,
Like the
and residents could be unable to call
Discord invite link. I literally just
However,
changed
if you are able to call 911,
to the
call
private stream
911.
hangout. Is that what
If
you're
you have
saying?
an actual or life-threatening emergency, it is unknown if this earthquake is a sign of an eruption of the Kilauea volcano. But due to the high magnitude of this earthquake,
I think you have it on a
due to its
mode because if it
epicenter,
doesn't
an
work,
eruption could
like
be possible.
just you
It
had
is
no
also unknown
problems
if the
joining
southern
the
flank
King
of the
Prophet server,
volcano,
so
or known as
whatever
the Helena
it is,
Slump,
it's on him.
will collapse and fall into the sea,
Because I
generating
know,
a massive
like, I've done this
megatsunami
before,
that could potentially
especially
hit
with
the west
Hater
coast of the United
You might have
States.
to
But there is no evidence of a megatsunami at
maybe
this time.
like
literally
Stay
just
tuned for
change
local outlets when they become
this
available
is
on
gonna
this
be
developing
probably my
situation.
way, but hold on. You might have to be friends with them so you can send them like the actual invite link on Discord itself.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is somebody aggressively sweeping? Clean up the floor. What's that? What? Okay, I see someone say the. Okay, no.
The
following message is transmitted by the request of the United States Geological Survey. Over 30 minutes ago, at approximately 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, a gigantic and apocalyptic earthquake had struck in the city of San Francisco, California. This earthquake had a preliminary magnitude of 10.1 on the Richter scale, making it the largest earthquake ever recorded in history. The epicenter of this earthquake was located in off the coast of San Francisco. Apocalyptic and catastrophic damage has been reported in the San Francisco metropolitan area, along with other cities which include San Diego, Oakland, Santa Rosa, Los Angeles, Anaheim, Fresno, Sacramento, and Hayward. It is believed that thousands of people are dead, injured, or missing. It's also being reported that the surface, ground in the city, is crumbling into the Earth's crust. This is likely due to a massive rupture on the San Andreas fault line. This earthquake has been felt throughout most of the western United States, with shaking being reported as far east as Salt Lake City, Utah, as north as Spokane, Washington, and far south as Baja California here in northwestern Mexico. In addition, fire have broken out in the San Francisco metropolitan area, causing even more damage and fatalities. All residents receiving this message are strongly advised to take these following precautions now. Stay calm. Panicking will make this entire situation worse than it already is. Shut off all gas to prevent fires. If you see a fire, put it out immediately. So it doesn't spread. Stay away from damaged buildings. If you hear a hissing noise or smell gas, evacuate the area immediately. If there's a safe haven, go to an open area away from damaged buildings, power lines, trees, and take as much supplies as you can. Aftershocks from this earthquake are expected within 4 to 6 hours. Prepare for aftershocks. Don't use the telephone. I repeat, don't use the telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use to call 911 only.
Phone lines could have been damaged by the earthquake, and 911 operating system could be down, resulting in people not getting emergency services or assistance. However, if you are able to call 911, call 911 if you have an actual emergency. Please tune into local outlets when they become available on this dangerous situation.
I'm pretty scared. This is my song reversed. We have muted this for over 34 minutes.
Jeez.
Let's see how good this is. I'm pretty scared. Oh God. Please be good. I wonder how this sounds. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
This is ABC World News Tonight. I'm Mike. 2 major earthquakes have occurred in the western United States. One in Kilauea, Hawaii, and the other earthquake was in the San Francisco, California metropolitan area. The Kilauea earthquake was a large magnitude of an 8.8, while the San Francisco earthquake was a magnitude of not 7, not 8, nor a 9, but a catastrophic and apocalyptic 10.1 magnitude earthquake. This earthquake is the largest earthquake ever recorded in history. This earthquake was felt all across of California, with also shaking being recorded in other states as far east of Salt Lake City, Utah, as far north as Spokane, Washington, as well as Calgary, Canada, and far south as the Baja California Peninsula in northern Mexico. It is feared that hundreds if not thousands of people have been either killed, injured, trapped under rubble, and missing. We cannot send out a correspondent at this time because there is no building standing on their foundations. The earthquake was so powerful not even new buildings could barely withstand the force of the earthquake, causing the buildings to collapse. This catastrophic earthquake was also felt in the Pacific Ocean, meaning that a catastrophic tsunami could be generated and could potentially strike the west coast of the U.S. As for the 8.8 earthquake in Hawaii, the epicenter of that earthquake was located off the coast of Kilauea, Hawaii, near the Kilauea volcano. No eruption is imminent, but due to these earthquakes happening 8 hours apart from each other, I have a really bad feeling about this. The Kilauea volcano's southern flank, known as the Helena slump, could fall into the sea, and could also create a catastrophic tsunami strike in the west coast of the U.S. And if these tsunamis were to happen at the same time, this could be the worst tsunami we have ever seen in a lifetime. Residents listening to the news broadcast are urged to prepare for what's coming in case a tsunami does strike, and be prepared for aftershocks. Always make sure you are prepared for anything, especially a natural disaster. We will keep you updated on the situation. I'm Mike, signing off.
I'm noticing some of these don't sound reversed.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not reversed. Let me reverse that back real quick.
Oh god, this looks so different.
Here's your biggie bag. All that food for $5, that's my go-to. Ooh, that's my ride or die.
I can't tell what's
Just
the
like you and me. Bag boys. Bag boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring you...
You know, it is still kind of a banger, even with that. I can't tell.
Wait. A banner? What?
I think it's that way. Okay. I'm surprised how it's still a banger.
Oh my god.
Even with that sadness. Why is this toy?
The following message is transmitted by the request of the United States Geological Survey and Federal Emergency Management Agency. At approximately 4:30 p.m. Hawaii Daylight Time, the Killa volcano on the island of Killa, Hawaii,
Loud
has erupted.
what? What?
The southern flank of the volcano has also collapsed, meaning that a mega tsunami has been generated.
Oh my God, this breakdown.
A mandatory evacuation has been ordered for the entire state of Hawaii. Over 30 minutes ago, the Killa volcano suddenly erupted. Take supplies with you such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, toiletries, money, a first aid kit, emergency insurance, a flashlight, important documents, a fully charged cell phone, phone charger and a battery-operated or hand-cranked radio for the duration of this emergency. Evacuate from Killa now. I repeat, evacuate from Killa now. Stay tuned for local updates on this situation.
Alright, see, the drums made it, like, sound good because, you know, it was normal. But this still sounds good even, like, you know, with the
National Weather Service, along with the National Pacific Tsunami Warning Center, has issued a tsunami warning for the entire west coast of the United States until further notice.
That's impossible.
This tsunami will impact the following states and cities. All of Hawaii, Eastern Alaska, Portland or Eugene or Salem or Medford or Oregon City or Corvallis or Hillsborough or Roseburg or Los Angeles, CA, Long Beach, CA, San Jose, CA, San Francisco, CA, San Diego, CA, Riverside, CA, Fresno, CA, Oakland, CA, Seattle, WA, Olympia, WA, Spokane, WA, Birmingham, WA, Lacey, WA, Vancouver, WA, Tacoma, WA, Fredericton, WA, Pasco, WA, and many other cities. This is a mass casualty situation.
Okay.
At approximately 10:12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the National Pacific Tsunami Warning Center has detected massive tsunami 230 miles out of the Pacific Ocean that is capable of causing massive damage to the coast. This is due to the collapse of the southern flank of the Killa volcano in Killa, Hawaii, and the apocalyptic 10.1 earthquake that struck 300 miles off the coast of San Francisco, California. This mega tsunami is around 995 feet in height. Everything within a 20 to 25 mile radius of coast will be flooded, and areas near the coast will be completely annihilated and completely wiped off the map. Tsunamis are large waves that are not surfable. Everyone that is living on the west coast and in these mentioned cities is in extreme danger no matter what the direction the coast is facing. Everyone in the danger zone are strongly advised to evacuate immediately. Make sure you're more than 20 to 25 miles away from the coastline when you evacuate. Do not drive towards the coast as you will face death by the tsunami. If you do not evacuate, you will without a doubt face a 95 to 100% chance of death.
Take important supplies with you such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, toiletries, a flashlight, money, emergency insurance, a first aid kit, a fully charged mobile phone, phone chargers and battery, operated or hand-cranked radio to last you. Do not pick up relatives from schools, hospitals or facilities, as they already have evacuation procedures and will act to them accordingly. Shelters have also been set up in the following cities: Cleveland, Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio, Detroit, Michigan, Grand Rapids, Michigan, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Little Rock, Arkansas, Fayetteville, Arkansas, Kansas City, Missouri, Jefferson City, Missouri, Kansas City, Kansas, Phoenix, Arizona, Tucson, Arizona, Dallas, Texas, Raleigh, North Carolina, Fayetteville, North Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, and Spartanburg, South Carolina. These cities are considered safe havens. Evacuate the West Coast now. I repeat, evacuate the West Coast now. Please tune in for more information when it becomes available in this dangerous situation.
So,
yeah.
He's pretty young, but honestly, I kind of trust him so far. I kind of trust him.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I guess,
I was not expecting to sound like that, though.
Oh my god.
But no thanks,
Wait.
though.
Event type is tsunami for the entire coast of British Columbia, including the city of Vancouver as well, Vancouver Island. At approximately 4:30 p.m. Hawaiian Daylight Time, a large chunk of the southern flank of the Kilauea volcano in Kilauea, Hawaii, United States, has collapsed and fell into the Pacific Ocean. And not only that, but at approximately 10:12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, a massive and catastrophic onboard earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 10.1 on the Richter scale has struck approximately 600 kilometers off the coast of San Francisco, California, United States. This has caused a massive displacement of water in the Pacific Ocean, which has generated a catastrophic mega tsunami heading towards British Columbia and Vancouver Island, as well the U.S. West Coast and as well as the states of Alaska and Hawaii. This tsunami will cause apocalyptic damage to the coast and will make impact within the next 30 to 45 minutes. This tsunami is approximately around 303 meters tall and is moving as fast as 495 kilometers. Everything within a 40 to 45 kilometer radius will be flooded, and all areas of the coastline will be completely wiped off the face of the earth and will be sunken into the Pacific Ocean. Tsunamis are large waves that are not surfable. Everyone on the coast is in extreme danger no matter what the direction the coast is facing. Residents living within a 40-mile radius are strongly urged to evacuate from the coastline and seek higher ground immediately. When you evacuate, make your more than 40 to 45 kilometers away from the coastline. When you evacuate, grab adequate supplies such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, money, emergency insurance, important documents, a fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, and battery-operated or hand-cranked radio to last you for the duration during this event. Shelters have been set up in the following cities/areas: Toronto, Calgary, Winnipeg, Regina, Edmonton, Saskatoon, Quebec City, and Montreal. The Canadian Army is currently aiding and assistance to those who don't have transportation to evacuate. Do not delay. I repeat, do not delay. This is a mass casualty situation. If you do not evacuate and are still in warned areas, you will either face an injury or most likely certain death by the tsunami. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous.
Remember.
What?
Whoa! No, my God! Dude! Oh my God, so many people are joining at once. Oh my God.
5 people.
The following message is transmitted by the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. A devastating, gigantic, massive mega tsunami with an unprecedented height of 995 feet has struck the west coast of the United States, as well as the states of Hawaii, Alaska, and in British Columbia, the coast of the city of Vancouver, and Vancouver Island in Canada. It has been confirmed that cities near the coastline has been wiped off the U.S. map and have sunk into the Pacific Ocean, while areas up to 20 to 25 miles inland have suffered massive damage and massive flooding. It has also been confirmed that major cities in the state of California, such as Long Beach, Los Angeles, San Jose, San Diego, San Francisco, Oakland, California City, Bakersfield, and Riverside, has sunken into the Pacific Ocean. Other states that were affected by this tsunami include Oregon, Washington, Nevada, Arizona, and some parts of Idaho. Nevada, Arizona, and Idaho have suffered little damage from this tsunami, although 90% of the population evacuated in the warned area before the tsunami impacted. This mega-earthquake and tsunami approximately caused over 5,504 injuries, 295,789 casualties, 2,967 homeless, and 2,019 people missing have been reported in this apocalyptic disaster. All residents, except for Idaho, Nevada, and Arizona, that have evacuated, may not return home, as there is literally no damn home to return to, as crew members have to complete surveys on the damage caused and clean up the debris. Stay tuned for more updates on the situation.
What? Oh my god.
Huh? Are you guys related or something?
Related with who? No, we're not related. We're not, okay? We're not related. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Alright, hold on. Wait.
I didn't expect this. Okay, Spencer has been dying to me for watching the edit, so...
Event type is
oh my god.
For the entire coast of British
Wait, Josh, we're
Columbia,
gonna see how good
including the
this
city
edit
of
is.
Vancouver, as well as Vancouver Island. This message is transmitted by the request of the Canadian government. A gigantic, massive mega tsunami with an unprecedented height of 303 meters has struck the coast of British Columbia, the coast of the city of Vancouver, and Vancouver Island, as well as the United States west coast, including the upstate Alaska and Hawaii. It has been confirmed that cities near the coastline have been wiped off the U.S. map and have sunk into the Pacific Ocean, while areas within a 30-kilometer radius have suffered extensive damage and massive flooding. It has also been confirmed that Vancouver Island has sunken into the Pacific Ocean. U.S. states that were affected by this tsunami
once I
include
trust you guys
Oregon,
enough, maybe I'll tell you the full story
California,
about that.
Alaska,
But
most
just
of
focus
Hawaii,
on the people
Nevada,
that are here right
Arizona,
now.
and some parts of Idaho.
Yeah.
Nevada,
Okay,
Arizona,
got it,
and Idaho have suffered little damage from this tsunami and only seen up to 4 to 6 meters of water in some areas, although 90% of the population evacuated in warned area before the tsunami impacted. This earthquake and tsunami approximately caused over 5,504 injuries, 295,789 casualties, 2,967 homeless, and 2019 people missing have been reported.
Alright,
in
Josh,
this
are you ready to watch this
disaster.
edit with me?
Yeah.
Go on the
Residents that have
stream.
evacuated from
Go on the
Vancouver
stream.
Island may not return home, as there is literally no damn home to return to.
It's this
as
one.
crew
Elite
members
Josh
have
and
to
Katie
complete
Profits,
surveys
Ultimate
on the
Edit. I'm
damage
excited.
caused and
Let's see
clean
how
up
this
the
goes.
debris.
Oh god.
Stay tuned for more updates on this
3,
situation.
2, 1.
Oh my god.
This is a CNN Plus special report.
This is CNN Plus News with a special report. I'm Jenny Anderson, live at the CNN News headquarters here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Whoa!
2 massive earthquakes happened near 24 hours apart from each other.
What effect is that?
An earthquake with a magnitude of 8.8 had struck on the island of Kilauea, Hawaii. The earthquake caused over 119 injuries along with 12 deaths, causing the Kilauea volcano to erupt and led to the
I
southern
do love this song.
flank or Hyena slump, collapsing and
I
generating
wonder what
a
editor
mega
uses to
tsunami.
make these.
On to the second earthquake, a massive catastrophic earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 10.2 had struck 300 miles off the coast of San Francisco, California. This has also resulted in a gigantic mega tsunami combining with an unprecedented height of 995 feet, which devoured the west coast of the United States, including Alaska,
not a good thing.
Hawaii, and British Columbia, Canada.
Not
it was good that you got
many
that.
cities on the west coast, such as Vancouver
Why would
Island,
you say
Kilauea,
that?
Lanai,
Yeah,
Maui, Long Beach, San Francisco,
Yeah.
Los Angeles,
Whoa,
and other coastal cities have
Yeah.
suffered massive damage
That's not
or have sunk
okay.
into the Pacific Ocean.
Is he even allowed to say that? He's
Although
a kid?
90% of
And
the
he
I don't think
population
anyone's allowed to
evacuated
say
in the
that. I don't
warned
think
area
anyone
before the
will
tsunami
do it.
warning was issued, hundreds of
Depends
thousands
what race
of deaths,
you are.
injuries, missing,
fair.
and homeless have been
Luckily,
reported.
lucky you didn't say the
Live
other
at the
one.
CNN News helicopter is my
Because
correspondent,
that would
Ashley.
have been
That was
that
bad.
that's like
How
that
are
would have
things
been a really
going
bad
over
one.
there?
I'm currently flying over San Francisco.
What the hell was
is
that?
completely destroyed. The city was devastated by the most powerful earthquake in history that struck over 2 hours ago. And
Is your
now,
channel kid
the entire
friendly?
city of San Francisco, and as well as
Is your channel
surrounding
kid
areas, are completely submerged. Other coastal cities such as Los
I don't
Angeles,
swear,
San
I
Diego,
would
and
say-
San
yeah,
Jose
so-
are also
Exactly.
completely submerged.
Exactly.
Also,
Why would he say that?
extensive damage by the tsunami was
This is just extremely sad news. We at CNN News are sending our condolences, thoughts, and prayers to the victims and families affected,
he's
and
doing?
to
Is there
those
maybe,
who
like,
lost
a
their
link
lives
you
in
gave
this
him?
disaster.
Yes, that's what he's
This
doing.
is Jenny
Get rid of
from
the link.
CNN News.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
We
I
now
think,
return
get
to
rid of
regular
it.
programming.
Oh my god. Alright, Crick! I can't. Where is it? I got rid of him. I got rid of his thing. Shh. Well, I think it's strong. Well, I did. Okay, I think I think we're going. Okay. I guess let's continue watching this.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, you can just block him then, and then he'll at least not be able to like interact with you.
That's funny.
His stream. Wow.
Anyways, unfortunately, by an awful person ruining that was a really good edit, Spencer.
Yeah.
Live from the Hayes Cooling Heating and Plumbing Studio in downtown Phoenix. Visit HayesCoolingandHeating.com.
But yeah. Oh my
What?
god, what a
Wait a
freaking
minute.
stream.
I should probably just.
Honestly, I think I'll just do the. I think I'll just like. I don't think I won't do the dedicated will thing. I think I'll just do the song. Like I'll just like end it like soon. Which I call this.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
I already made a song called Reversing, so I can't call it that.
Like this video.
Reversey. That's
really?
a video game on Windows.
Y'all, good luck with the song.
Reversey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he left.
Oh my god. Yeah, freaking Toby.
Right. No, 4
my
people
God.
left.
That's great.
People.
Right, Kiwi's back.
Ew.
Wait, Bright Kiwi said sorry. What would I don't
But
You
why?
cannot say sorry after you said that. You literally said the N-word. You cannot say that at all. Like
I don't even get why we even say sorry after that. Like that was literally on purpose.
I'm deleting this message and you're gone.
Like, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
It's like the
I
brains
trusted
are-
him too. He sounded really good. Like he was trustworthy. And then he just said that. And I'm pretty sure he's
Pull off
white.
that stunt. Like, come
You know,
on.
I feel like honestly he's a kid, right? He's a kid, right? I feel like first of all, if he's actually white, I feel like if any like white person says the N-word, they should go to jail. And if him,
Right?
I'd say juvenile. Yeah. Dude, like
Yeah.
that's messed
Racism
up.
is against the US Constitution.
Oh my god. Alright.
For sure.
Anyways, that was a song. Percy, that I'll sing vocals later.
See, Percy?
Ugh.
What?
What? I'm assuming you got thousands of highlights with this stream, Josh. How many highlights was in there?
Oh my god. 7.
Only 7, really?
The National
okay.
Weather Service has
It's
issued
7.
an
Come on,
for the
man.
entire southwest of the United States.
I just thought that
From
there
Tuesday
would.
to
I just thought that there would be
Wednesday,
tons.
Pacific
Like it
Standard
is
Time,
good, but I just thought that there would be a
11:15
lot.
Mountain Standard Time,
Considering what this.
12:15 p.m. Central Standard Time until 9:30
So that
p.m.
part when he
Pacific
said
Standard
that,
Time,
like that funny moment, that moment that he said that. I'm gonna bleep that.
Yeah. Following states: California, Arizona, Nevada, Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, Texas.
You know what you can do? You know what you can do? I'm going to make an edit for...
Are expected in these areas. With isolated
He's going to make an edit for you, Elite Josh, right now.
Possible in Death Valley Park. Floods are only expected to be
well, we can watch your...
90s in this areas. These temperatures
Spencer, he's in the chat.
Stroke to occur, and even death if not treated. Children, the elderly, or people who are spending time or working outside not being hydrated properly.
Anyways, what an interesting stream this was, huh?
Just call me my Elite. Just call me Josh.
Yeah. As much as possible, with the air conditioning turned on at 45 or the lowest maximum temperature possible.
Dude, I did not think when it got 200 subs that I literally got... Whenever I reach 200 subs, I would not think the little stream that I'm doing right now would have a white kid saying that. Are you serious?
What?
I can't with this road, man!
Vehicles' interiors can reach dangerously high levels within minutes. Be sure to lock before you lock. Wear livewear clothing and loose-fitting clothing.
I got 201 subscribers.
Tank tops, flip-flops, or sandals, and drink lots of amounts of fluids and especially water to keep hydrated.
I'm just kind of like having like an existential crisis right now.
Extremely dangerous heat conditions. The general rule of thumb for this warning is
not actually, but like
temperature is expected to be 105 or higher for at least 2 days. At nighttime, air temperatures will not drop below 75.
Because this happened before.
These criteria vary across the country, especially for areas not used to extreme.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah. With certain people, like I did not expect this one to say the N-word. But these haters call me the B word. I believe the A word one time. I don't know. It's crazy. And you know what? You know, I'm learning something. I'm assuming if they say anything about AJ, they're automatically they just know that you know, person that grosses me out has done something bad to me. They just know, and they're trying to mess with me with that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I can't believe the stream, oh my god. I'm just kind of in shock.
The National Weather Service has issued a red flag warning for the entire southwest of the United States, effective from Tuesday 10:15 on Pacific Standard Time, 11:15 Mountain Standard Time, or 12:15 p.m. Central Standard Time, until 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, or 11:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, until Wednesday. These include in the following states: California, Arizona, Nevada, Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, Texas, and Oklahoma. Despite the historic heat wave expected in these areas, previously mentioned with average high temperatures expected to be between 120 to 130, low humidity and high winds are expected, according to meteorologists and forecasts. Winds are 40 to 45 miles an hour with wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour expected. Humidity levels are forecasted to be about 30% on Wednesday. These conditions are favorable for the development of fire damage or even wildfires. A red flag warning means warm temperatures, very low humidities, and stronger winds are expected to combine to produce an increased risk of fire danger. If you are allowed to burn in your area, all burn barrels must be covered with a weighted metal cover, with holes no larger than 3/4 of an inch. Do not throw cigarettes or matches out of a moving vehicle. They may not dry grass on the side of the road and become a wildfire. Extinguish all outdoor fires properly. Drown fires with plenty of water and spear to make sure everything is
Oh, hi Alex, I didn't see you there.
Pour water until cold. Do not throw their charcoal on the ground and leave it. Never leave a fire unattended. Sparks or embers can blow into leaves or grass, ignite a fire, and quickly spread. Please stay tuned for more information.
I think it's just totally unacceptable that that guy came and started saying those bad words. I wouldn't be much matter to people and
okay, wait. Alright. Well, alright. I can't. From the Lucky Star Casino Studio. See you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.
You need to stop running.
What?
You. What?
What?
What is going on?
What is happening?
Huh?
What's wrong?
Mental health problem. This is
Huh?
What?
I know.
What is?
Um.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He just said. He just said it. He just said it.
I said
He just,
something.
bro,
You said something
bro.
about mental health. Listen. Stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's gonna try to
Dude,
join
I knew he was gonna do that. Do something like that. I foresighted that.
Yeah, I'm scared. Like.
Oh, what is stupid?
I can't believe that. 2 ed kids just said the N-word on my stream. Whatever. 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 Oh, I think Spencer is saying the edit is done for you. Alright, we'll watch his edit and then we...
I don't care.
Yeah. That.
Alright.
Cool.
We are definitely done now.
I wonder what. Wait, hold on. I wonder what editor you're using. Hey Spencer, what editor do you use? Like what app or something?
Yeah.
Areas. Firefighters are currently being dispatched to these locations immediately in order to extinguish these
Yeah,
flames.
stretch.
All residents in the mentioned areas are strong.
Yeah, I said yeah, stretch.
Oh
Immediate evacuation order issued for the Southwest United States. The following message is transmitted by the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. This is not a test. To repeat, this is not a test. Many massive wildfires have broken out in many major cities across the southwestern United States. These cities include
That's not what you meant by
Las
editor,
Vegas,
but
Phoenix,
I
Tucson,
think he
Glendale,
uses, 'cause I think,
Scottsdale, Flagstaff, Salt Lake City, Albuquerque, Denver, Colorado Springs, Austin,
who's that?
San Antonio,
Golden Daylight
Dallas,
just
Fort
has
Worth,
it,
Corpus Christi, Houston, Norman, Tulsa,
Oh, okay.
and Oklahoma City.
He
Due
should
to
be
the extreme
okay,
heat and dry conditions,
remember,
these fires
if you're
have the
gonna add
capability
someone,
to
at
spread
least
throughout more
tell
cities
me
within the next
first,
2 hours.
because
The
I've
cause
been
of these
through it
fires is due to
today.
the very hot and dry
Spencer
weather
said I
conditions
saw him going
occurring
to go
in these
crazy.
areas. Firefighters are
Me
currently
too.
being dispatched to
They're
these
all just
locations
gonna go
immediately in
We're
order
gonna
to
go in
extinguish
the
these
shower.
flames.
We're all gonna hop
All
in that
residents
same
in the
shower.
mentioned
Say
areas are
Silver
strongly
Garden?
advised to evacuate immediately.
Hit the wall.
When you evacuate, bring adequate essentials such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, first aid kits, flashlight, emergency insurance, money, important documentations, a fully charged cell phone chargers, and a battery-operated or hand-cranked radio for the duration of this emergency. Do not pick up relatives from schools, hospitals,
Oh my
or nursing
God, I
homes,
wanna
as they already have planned
Alright,
evacuation
end
routes
it.
and act to them accordingly. Contraflow has been enacted on all roadways in warned areas to make sure traffic is moving efficiently. This is an extremely dangerous situation and should be taken seriously. Try to carpool if possible. Shelters for evacuees have been set up in following areas: Nebraska, Kansas, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Idaho, Iowa, Montana, Missouri, and Wyoming. Locations for these shelters can be found at www.fema.gov. Tie white towel to your door or mailbox to show authorities that you have safely evacuated to your local area. Make sure you evacuate from the warned areas as far as possible. Evacuate now. I repeat, evacuate now. This is a mass casualty situation.
Do not delay. I repeat, do not delay. If you don't evacuate from these warned areas, you will not survive.
Oh, hell
Repeating, you will not survive. It is 100% possible that these mentioned cities will be engulfed in flames.
Come on!
Tune into radio stations or local TV outlets for more information when it becomes available.
Why is saying
on this
your
dangerous
name
situation.
that added that person?
Oh, come on.
Wow, there.
No!
Well, goodbye, everyone to you. Or goodbye to you.
Wait, what?
And come on. No. Dude, what?
ABC News special report. This is ABC News with a special report.
Stole the crown
I am
from
Devin
me.
Harrison,
What?
reporting at the
I don't
ABC
have
News
control of my
headquarters.
hangout.
Oh,
in New York
hell
City,
no.
New York. Many massive wildfires have broken out across the entire southwest United States. These fires have killed over 6 million people, 5,212 animals, and most if not all major cities in the southwest United States such as Sacramento, Las Vegas, Phoenix, Tucson, Glendale, Scottsdale, Flagstaff, Salt Lake City, Albuquerque, Denver, Colorado Springs, Arlington, Austin, Galveston, San Antonio, Dallas, Fort Worth, Corpus Christi, Houston, Norman, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, and many more have been completely destroyed by these fires. The cause of these fires is due to the unusual hot, humid, and dry weather conditions across the southwest. What originally started this was a massive heatwave that began in these states, with temperatures of 120 to 130 being reported, had turned into a massive outbreak of wildfires in this region. All of these mentioned cities are completely up in flames, or is on the verge of burning down to the ground. An order to evacuate immediately has been issued for all residents living in these cities. Shelters for evacuees have been set up in following areas: Nebraska, Kansas, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Idaho, Iowa, Louisiana, Montana, Missouri, and Wyoming. Locations for these shelters can be found on FEMA.gov. It is most likely that these cities will completely be burned down within the next 2 to 3 hours. If you are still in these mentioned cities, you need to get out right now and evacuate. There is not much time left. If you do not evacuate, you will not survive. Liv from Tulsa, Oklahoma is Sally. Sally, how are things going down there in Oklahoma?
Devin, I'm Liv in Tulsa, and it is a ghost town out here. Most of the Tulsa population evacuated when the emergency alert system was issued out over 30 minutes ago. There is fires, but they are nowhere near me. However, they can rapidly spread. It is so fucking hot out here. It feels like 145 degrees out here. I really need a drink of an ice cold bottle of water, some shade, and some indoor air conditioning. I am sweating profusely and it is kinda hard for me to breathe. Devitt Valley Park is already seeing temperatures of nearly 150 degrees. This is just absolutely insane. Not only this situation is happening in Tulsa, but this is happening throughout the entire southwest United States. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation and needs to be taken very seriously. If you are still in Tulsa or Oklahoma City, get out. Evacuate right now. There is not much time left. Grab everything you need as essential supplies and get out of Oklahoma while you can. Staying in these cities will result in death due to the great condition of wildfires developing. Oh my god, oh shit. The fires are rapidly approaching me. I need to get out of here right now.
Oh my god, turn this shit off. Sally had fucking died by the massive fires occurring.
What is going on?
Oh my god. How is he even doing that? How is he even playing random sounds?
He's muted. Wait a minute. I think what we might have to do. Frick. This is not good.
The following message is transmitted by the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Many cities in the southwest United States has been engulfed in flames by wildfires that impacted 2 days ago. These cities include Sacramento, Las Vegas, Phoenix, Tucson, Glendale, Scottsdale, Salt Lake City, Flagstaff, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Roswell, Denver, Colorado Springs, Galveston, El Paso, Corpus Christi, Fort Worth, Austin, Dallas, San Antonio, Houston, Norman, Tulsa, and Oklahoma City. The hot and dry conditions were great in allowing these fires to spread in the vast majority areas.
Yeah, I could hear it.
There are no plants, people, buildings, vehicles, animals, or trees left in these cities. All there is massive piles of debris lying all around. Residents that have evacuated may not return home, as there is literally no home to return to. It may take decades or even years to restore these cities back to their former glory, as cleanup crews are being dispatched to sweep up the debris from these wildfires. Please stay tuned for local updates on the situation.
What?
What is going on?
Bruh.
Discord. Come on.
No. No.
I am not ending this stream until this gets fixed. I'm not. Ow!
Just took a picture. No. Come on.
You can't remove this thing.
Ooh. Hold on.
Weather message
Hold on. Have a better.
for the entire northeast United States, which includes the following states: all of Maine, all of New Hampshire, all of Vermont, all of Massachusetts, all of Rhode Island, all of Connecticut, all of New York, all of New Jersey, and all of Pennsylvania.
What is wrong with you?
The National Weather Service has issued a winter storm watch for the entire northeastern United States, which in effect from early Wednesday morning to late Friday night.
You're such a fucking
Hazard heavy wet snow.
You cannot say that.
6 or more inches are possible. Timing. Rain will change to
What
snow
makes you
after
can say
Wednesday
that?
morning and will continue
Tell me,
through
what makes you
Friday
think you
night.
can say that?
Impacts. The combinations of strong winds and heavy wet snow will bring down tree limbs and power lines. Wind, northeast 20 to 30 miles per hour with wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Temperatures in the low 30s to upper 20s. Visibility may be reduced to 1/4 of a mile in the
Like, what
heaviest snow
do
bands
you
on
think you
Friday
just
morning.
dethroned Keefy from his freaking
Thanks for checking in.
Screw.
There is the potential for significant and hazardous winter weather within 48 hours. It does not mean that significant and hazardous winter weather will
Look, I'm telling you
occur.
right now.
It only means it is possible.
Whatever you name
Significant and
Nomar
hazardous
on
winter weather
freaking
is
this,
defined as a combination of
you're gonna
5
get
inches
reported,
or more of snow
you're gonna
sleet
get
within
banned.
the 12-hour period, or 7 inches or more of snow
because
sleet within the
we
24-hour
reported you.
period, and or 2, enough ice accumulation to cause damage
Yeah,
to
I don't care
trees
about
or
your
power
freaking beep
lines.
sounds.
And or 3, a life-threatening or damaging combination of snow and or ice accumulation with wind. Please prepare for winter weather and monitor the latest forecast, weather developments, and latest information via the National Weather
that
Service
was him?
homepage,
Oh, okay.
NOAA, or other news media.
That was somebody else.
Stay tuned for updates on this developing situation.
What was that? Come on. What? Discord. Okay, this. Whoops. This. Okay, there you go. Hold on.
Winter storm warning in effect from 12:00 Friday to 6:00 Saturday.
That.
This is a life-threatening situation.
Just give me
The National Weather Service has issued a winter storm warning for heavy snow for the entire northeast United States from Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, effective until Saturday, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You are ruining your life.
The states
Tell me how I'm hacking your life.
Maine,
I'm not
New Hampshire,
hacking you.
Vermont,
How'd you get the crown then?
Island,
Explain.
New York, New Jersey,
and I'm using it
and
to read it back in
Pennsylvania.
the server.
Hazard. Extremely heavy snow with hurricane force
How'd you get the
winds.
crown?
Accumulations.
I don't have any
Snow
crown.
accumulation of 36 to 48 inches.
What do you
or
mean?
3 to 4 feet,
You're the
with
group
isolated
owner.
areas to up 60 inches.
How are you the group owner?
Mountains.
Is that so?
Sustained east winds of 60
This
to
is gonna be
70 miles an
interesting.
hour with isolated winds gusts of 95
But yeah, I do
miles
not
an
know how
hour
I
near
got the
coastal
crown.
areas. Temperatures for today, tomorrow, Sunday,
No, I seriously don't.
Minus 20 degrees
You're
while
saying
the
you-
low
you
temperatures
just
will be around
magically got
negative
the
19
crown
degrees,
for no reason.
with wind chill being around minus 56 degrees. This will make it almost completely impossible to drive
don't
due
know
to
how I
the
got the
heavy
crown.
snow, speed of the wind, and no visibility whatsoever. Visibility is expected to be around 0. Do not travel.
never hacked
I
your
repeat,
account.
do not travel. Driving in the
We're not even
storm will
talking about his
result
account,
into
it's talking about
accidents
freaking
on the
group.
road and could potentially be fatal.
Yeah,
and the
I
snow
don't know how I got
accumulations
the
will be
crown.
too deep to drive your
All of a sudden
vehicle,
I
which
have
will
it.
result into being stranded.
Okay, then can
A
you
winter storm
somehow
warning
bring it
is
back?
issued when a significant combination of hazardous winter weather is occurring or imminent.
'Cause I'm the
Significant
owner of
and
this
hazardous winter weather is defined as a combination of 1. 5 inches or more of snow sleet within a 12-hour
If he
period,
doesn't,
or
then
6
he's
inches
locked.
or more of snow
Oh my
sleet
God.
within a
He just
24-hour
removed Bucky from the
period,
group.
and OR. 2.
Okay.
Ice accumulation to
That's my
cause
friend.
damage to
Well,
trees
that was
or
Elite Just
power
cousin,
lines.
But that was my friend.
And OR.
Okay.
3. A life-threatening or
That was my
damaging
cousin.
combination
A
of
little
snow
too bad
and or
for
ice
you.
accumulation with wind. The
Alright.
snow sleet
You
criteria
did
for a
that?
winter
That
storm
means you were
warning for the
lying
5
then, when you said
westernmost
earlier.
counties, Allegheny, Mineral, Grant, Pendleton,
removing
and
everyone.
Highland, is higher. 6 inches or more within a 12-hour
When I
period.
realized I have the
8
crown,
inches or
I
more
realized
within
I
a
have the
24-hour
power over
period.
Let me see this.
Please tune into outlets on this
No, wait,
incredibly
Josh, it's been
dangerous.
nice knowing you. Oh yeah, I am still for now, Sister. You know, it's been nice knowing you. Guys, it's been nice knowing you.
Yeah,
Oh
it's been
my
nice
god.
knowing you. Not.
Me too. Okay, please wait. Okay. And then this.
I'm gonna be adding my friend.
This is WHDH Channel 7
hell no.
News,
What the
serving the Boston area.
This is
I'm
gonna be
Michael
perfect.
Ayers, and we have breaking news
I
in the
personally think
Northeast.
today's gonna be
Reports
a
coming
good
in that
day.
A massive
Elite
winter
Josh.
storm containing heavy
Stand
snow,
up.
bone-chilling
Stand.
temperatures
Elite Josh.
in the negatives,
Can you stand up?
and hurricane-force
I'm
winds
gonna
is
send you
impacting many
Jeez.
major cities in the northeastern United States,
Enough,
including
right,
Boston,
That's enough
New
time
York
to
City,
stop saying the
Brooklyn,
Say any other bad
Pittsburgh,
words.
Philadelphia, Providence, New Haven,
What?
and Newark.
What kind of rules
I am
is
told that this winter storm isn't falling in just
This
these
is our
cities.
group now.
It is falling in
give me
the
the link.
entire
Give me the
states of
thing.
Maine,
You
New
know what?
Hampshire,
You know what? You can have it.
Vermont,
You can have it.
Connecticut,
You can have it.
Yeah, I'll do
Massachusetts,
that. No.
Rhode
It's
Island,
not yours no more.
Pennsylvania,
Get out
New
of here,
York,
bitch.
and New
You ruined
Jersey.
everything months ago.
Live from
Great. I don't
downtown
care. Guess
Boston
what?
is
I
my
don't care. I
correspondent
really don't
Roger
care.
Duffy.
Guess what? Because
Roger,
it doesn't matter.
how does
I
it
don't
look
care.
out there so far?
I don't care.
You ruined everything.
I
You're
am
ruining
live in
everything.
Boston, and it's fucking
I
hell
don't
out
care.
here.
Josh, how
I'm out
dare
here
you
in
use
this
a
winter
Roblox
storm,
profile picture?
where
Roblox
forecasts
sucks.
are
Do
calling
you
for
want the
coastal flooding,
consequences?
winds of 95 miles an hour, 36,
Yo, I'm
48
the
inches of
dumbest
snow,
thing in the world. I think you have
temperatures
to
as
suffer
low
the
as in the
consequences.
single digits, and minus 20 degrees,
Okay,
with wind chill in
guys
the
left.
negative
You-
upper
a few
40s
people left.
to lower
Okay.
50s, which makes it even more
How
colder.
dare you?
I'm trying to
Wow,
keep my
guys,
balance
how
from
dare
these
you?
hurricane force winds, but I'm fucking struggling.
Say this only once.
This is like a hurricane, but with snow. This is also happening in the northeastern U.S.
Bye-bye, K-pop.
I'm gonna die of hypothermia if I don't get inside and get warm and turn on a heater.
You know,
I'm wearing a
the
beanie,
SpongeBob guy, and I
pants,
remove everyone from the
a black and white long-sleeve suit, and boots.
SpongeBob guy and
This is Roger
other
Duffy
dumbass guy.
signing off.
Thanks for the
It's quiet as heck. They're like
Stay
such
safe out there,
pussies.
everyone, and we hope to
They don't
provide
know because they're too
updates
scared
on this
to.
historic winter storm
This is our
whenever
work
it
now,
becomes available.
and we're never gonna tell you how we
This is
got the
Michael
crown.
Ayers from WHDH Channel 7.
Remove them.
Stay warm, everyone, and stay inside.
And change the
Good
name.
night.
It's not going to be Prophet Streams Hangout anymore.
Dumb hangouts.
Here we go. Serving the universe. The whole name is that.
I'm the king of the group.
Yo, I'm watching a stream right now. I'm watching a stream, and guess what? He's complaining.
I'm gonna go see it too. I bet to be a dumbass stream. SpongeBob guy, you sound like a fish. I can't even hear you. No way the SpongeBob guy is putting pack on. That's how pathetic he is. Are you going down a roller coaster or something? You're so cringe. And what do you think this is, you dumb SpongeBob guy? If you keep putting Pac-On on, trying to roast me, I know what Pac-On is, and I know that's obviously not you. So if you keep putting Pac-On on, then I'm going to have to remove you from the group. And the other guy.
Oh, your mama's
What do you think this is?
Ever since she gave me a virus on my pickle, you fucking window licker. Bro, you look like a
Okay, yeah, you're getting removed.
You're an ugly chicken trying to fit in your pink van with some little shoulders. Got me gracious kidnapped, you're gonna sell them.
The video. You just
What do you think this is? Trying to put videos on?
Like, bro, we didn't give you permission. Also,
The following message is transmitted by the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Whiteout conditions have been reported in most, if not all, roads in the northeast United States, including the northeast of Canada, due to the massive winter storms that struck yesterday. Most areas received 36 to 48 inches of snow, and areas in the Appalachian Mountains seen up to an unprecedented 60 inches.
We'll tell you how.
The National Guard is unable to rescue people that are dealing with emergencies at this time due to the dangerous conditions. If you have a serious emergency, call 911 and try to get assistance. Do not call 911 unless you have a life-threatening emergency. All residents listening to this message is strongly advised to remain indoors, as snow plows will take a huge amount of time. Plowing snow off the roads. The estimated duration is anywhere between 1 to 3 weeks. In the meantime, here's what you should do after a winter storm.
Yeah, bro, you got
Check on neighbors and any elderly community members. Offer assistance where you can begin cleanup, shovel, or use a snow blower to remove snow and apply ice melt on walkways. Before shoveling, stretch out muscles and get blood flowing. Be sure to use
It's King Golden.
your legs to lift and push snow as often as possible.
Asterisk shovel paths for exit areas and to exterior buildings. Remove snow from doorways and driveways in case of an emergency situation such as a fire where your property may have to be evacuated. Take frequent shoveling breaks and don't strain. Straining can lead to a heart attack, which is one of the top causes of death during a winter storm. Rake your roof to remove snow waves. Avoid standing on your roof to shovel it, as you can easily slip and fall and suffer serious injury. To be safe, hire a professional to handle removing large amounts of snow on your roof. Commercial buildings are especially susceptible to collapse following a major winter storm. Since they typically have flat roofs, snow can pile up weighing too much for the building to hold, thus resulting in collapse. Report any fallen power lines to your power authority immediately, and do not touch live wires. Check for frozen pipes. Immediately turn off water if you see any that have or may burst. Examine the exterior of your property to note any damages to your roof, siding, landscaping, etc. that have been caused by snow and ice. Remove any ice dams that may have formed. This may take a few days, so check frequently. Stay warm and dry when working outside to avoid hypothermia. Change clothes frequently and utilize a layering system. Check your disaster supply kit and replace any items you may have used and add anything needed for the next storm in the foreseeable future. Tune into local news outlets when they become available on this situation.
She's broke as shit. When she kicked me, it said I could join back in. How did she got the crown? How?
The new sound of Fox 102.3.
A wider variety of rock. The new sound of Fox.
What happened? What happened? What happened? Stephanie, why were you gone for a minute? Like
no questions right now. No questions right now. No questions right now. Anyways.
Okay, but what were you gonna say?
Let me try to call them again. And try to get back in the call. Okay, good. Are we all back?
Get all back.
Oh my god. 99.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Worst streams ever.
Also, yeah, also, they kicked me out too. They did.
Yeah, they also kicked me out too, yeah.
They kicked out everyone.
Wow. Wow, we got hacked by little kids. We got hacked by little kids.
Yeah, that's literally what happened. That's literally what happened.
I can't believe this, but I ended the stream and yeah, hopefully.
Luckily, we have a new group now.
Those people ever again.
Were those guys trolls?
Yeah, big trolls.
Yeah.
N-word, bro. They boasted. Those white kids said the N-word. I don't know if you heard it.
Where are their parents?
Yeah, I heard them. They're not even black to say that.
Where are their parents?
Yeah, exactly. Where are their parents?
They would be in big trouble.
No, going to daylight. Can you? I don't kind of want that guy in the group because he just kind of makes noises.
Oh.
He just kind of makes noises. I just want to relax. I just want to relax. And
okay.
I just want to at least take a breather for like 6,000 weeks before we start doing this. In fact, I am fine with the 8 members we have right now. My voice is freaking broken, my mouth hurts, and oh my god.
Why? From those trolls?
Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, guys.
Like, dude, they're literally little kids. How are they able to hack us?
I don't know, because kids apparently seem to know everything nowadays.
My god.
What the frick?
Whenever someone says the Discord application, never again. I am never doing that ever again. That is a fact and a promise. Never again.
This is why I avoided the drama.
Yeah, obviously. That's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But I had to stand up because it was my server.
Okay, if there's a new viewer, like, for example, like a new viewer in the chat, and that says, like,
This is a statement from the National Weather Service for the following states: southeastern Texas, eastern Oklahoma, all of Kentucky, all of Tennessee, all of Maryland, all of Delaware, all of Florida, all of Georgia, all of Louisiana, all of Arkansas, all of Alabama, all of Mississippi, all of Virginia, all of West Virginia, all of North Carolina, and all of South Carolina. Historic and extremely unprecedented flooding in the southeast United States. The National Weather Service has issued an aerial flood warning for the entire southern United States, which is ineffective from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 6 p.m. Central Standard Time until 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 8:15 p.m. Central Standard Time on Thursday. The states that are in this warning include southeastern Texas, eastern Oklahoma, Kentucky, Tennessee, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, Arkansas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. This is an extremely dangerous situation. At approximately 5:19 p.m. Eastern Time, or 4:19 p.m. Central Standard Time, National Weather Service Doppler radar has detected multiple lines of thunderstorms which are producing extremely heavy rainfall across the southern United States. 20 inches of rain is expected, with isolated amounts of 26 inches possible. This will result in overflows of lakes, rivers, and creeks, which will cause massive flooding to occur. A flash flood warning is a severe weather warning product of the National Weather Service that is issued by national weather forecasting agencies throughout the world to alert the public that a flash flood is imminent or occurring in the warned area. Move immediately to higher ground or stay on high ground. Continue to check the media for emergency information. Follow instructions from public safety officials. If advised to evacuate, do so immediately. If you must evacuate your home, take only essential items and bring your pets, if safe to do so. If you must evacuate or are traveling during flooding, remember, do not walk through flowing water. Most drownings occur during flash floods. 6 inches of swiftly moving water can knock you off of your feet. Remember the phrase, don't drown, turn around. Don't drive through flooded roads. Cars can't be swept away in only 2 feet of moving water. If your vehicle is trapped in rapidly moving water, stay in the vehicle. If the water is rising inside the vehicle, seek refuge on the roof. Do not drive around road barriers. Roads and bridges may be washed out or structurally unsound. If told to shelter in place, listen to local television or radio for updates. Conditions may change quickly, so be prepared to evacuate to a shelter or a neighbor's home if necessary. Please tune into local outlets for more information on this dangerous situation.
Except for what consequences? Like, what? Sound like clowns. Dang!
Good evening. This is WLTX-19, serving the Columbia
baby.
metropolitan area in Columbia, South Carolina. Massive thunderstorms is occurring right now in our area, including the entire southeast United States. Many areas are experiencing over 30 inches, or 1 foot, of rain, with 75 to 85 mile-an-hour wind gusts. Not only this is currently happening in our area, but this is also affecting the states of southeastern Texas, eastern Oklahoma, Tennessee, Kentucky, Maryland, Delaware, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, West Virginia, and Virginia.
Yeah, sure.
This resulted in mobile homes being damaged, down trees, down power lines, and has led to overflowing of lakes, rivers, streams, and creeks, which means flooding has definitely occurred.
Alex, he doesn't want you in the meeting anymore because he says he wants peace. He says he wants peace after that incident with those users. So sorry, Alex.
We heard about the killer eruption and Helena's lump collapse, the cataclysmic 10.1 earthquake hit in California, a massive mega tsunami hit in the U.S. Pacific coast, heat waves and wildfires in southwest, and a massive winter storm hit in the northeast, and including northeastern Canada. Anyways, if you encounter a flooded or a closed road, turn around immediately. Don't drown, turn around. This is a life situation and you seriously need to take action in these conditions. Get to high ground to avoid flooding waters. We will update you on the latest information whenever it becomes available.
Bruh, he says I can't invite any more people. He says he wants peace and after that incident.
Dangerous core of Hurricane Raven is expected to reach the Florida East Coast later today. The following message is transmitted at the request of the National Weather Service and Federal Emergency Management Agency. A massive and unprecedented hurricane has formed approximately 300 miles off the Florida Atlantic coast, and is expected to make landfall in the city of Jacksonville, Florida within the next 2 to 4 hours. This hurricane, named Hurricane Raven, is an unprecedented, historic, an apocalyptic Category 8 hurricane which has never been categorized on the Saffir-Simpson scale, making it the most powerful hurricane in recorded history to ever exist, with maximum sustained winds up to 246 miles an hour, with wind gusts of 295 miles an hour, marking it the fastest sustained winds in a tropical cyclone that has ever existed. Latest minimum pressure central pressure measurement reported by multiple Hurricane Hunters aircraft was approximately 820 millibars, 24.21 inches, which also makes it the strongest intense tropical cyclone in recorded history. Raven is moving west at approximately 56 miles an hour, and will remain in this motion for next few hours. A hurricane warning has been issued for the entire Florida peninsula. Hurricane force winds are extend outward 310 miles from the center, while tropical storm winds are extend
unfortunately
outward
I can't download Fortnite on
miles.
here because I have to clear my storage.
Are expected. The entire Florida peninsula will be uninhabitable for months, or even years. Almost, if not all, constructed homes will be absolutely obliterated, with almost no remains of structures left standing. Large buildings such as apartments complexes and skyscrapers will sway violently to utter collapse. All windows will be blown out, and large chunks of airborne debris will spread out for hundreds of miles. Large objects such as vehicles and household appliances will be thrown around by the winds and will be completely destroyed. Not damaged, but destroyed. High-profile vehicles such as lifted cars, trucks, and SUVs will almost certainly be overturned. People and animals venture outdoors during the onset of hurricane force winds will be killed within microseconds by flying debris blown.
Wait. Bye, Alex. Let me just do something real quick. I don't know why the YouTube bar is out of this. Wait. Well, guys, that's it for the stream. If you guys liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the bell button for more live streams. This is me, signing off.